Hey, there it is. All right. All right, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Well, let's get going, guys. 5 decks. 5 hot, thick decks, okay? That's what we got going on here. Sephiroth, Black Mages, Lightning. I think I gotta try Dark Knight first. I think we gotta try Dark Knight first, right? We want to get our hands on that. Press the wrong button there. There we go. There we are. That's not a good opener. We're going to mulligan that. That's not a great opener. That's even a worse opener. Well, we'll go with some bad cards, guys. Sometimes you got to go with some real fucking bad cards. That was some terrible openers right there. There's the Chocobo. There's the, whatchamacallit Chocobo. The pet. Boom, just put down Knight of Malice. Any new knights yet, which is too bad. I hope this guy doesn't think that I have all old cards, because I got a lot of new shit in here. Hey, what's up, PQ Streams? How you doing? Chris M, well, you're in luck, because we're going to start with knights. Chocobo. He's doing Bant Chocobos. Also known as Bant Chocobos. But not always known as that. I would love to get a new card here. I really want to play new stuff. I'm not happy that I only got a couple of cards. Come on, please give me a new card. Battle menu, anything, Cecil. I have so much new shit in here. It's like 50% new cards, and I got old shit. My volume is a little compared. Got you. This might just need to be turned down a bit. Let me turn myself up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was just on a Zoom meeting, so you know what it is. You know the Zoom meeting got me. Zoom loves taking control of my volume. There we go. Zoom loves going, nah, you don't fucking need to be as loud as you think you do. That's dumb. Should be good now. Thank you. Come on, new card, please. Any new card. 4%, 4%, 4%. Cecil, battle menu, anything, 4%, 4%. Won't give me a new one. All I want to do is play new cards. And it's given me so far 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, and all of them are old ones. chocobos. Now, do you call them chocoboos or chocobos? No, that didn't work. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. I'm at 40 life. Chookaboo. Now, yeah, I'm aware that it's obscuring. This giant PNG is obscuring things. But I think that you'll understand that not wearing a black mage hat, that's way more important that I have a gigantic black mage hat while playing this than not have that. I think you'll understand that that is much more important. Oh my goodness. I'm not happy with this, guys. I wanted a new card. You might have a protection card here. Target creature gains hexproof. There you go. He can only do that much damage. Let's go in. Maybe he plays a pump. There you go. All I want is to draw fucking Dion. Please, just let me draw Dion. Just let me draw Dion and go over the top. I'll be so happy. That's all I want. Wow, pretty good hit there. No, man. Come on. Come on, game. What are we doing, game? Come on. Game. This is not okay. Game. Do better than this, game. Do better than this. This is terrible. Please, game, I'm begging you. Please give me a card. Any card at all to play. I am literally begging you, give me a card to play, game. That's pretty cool. I realize it's pretty convoluted, but it's very cool. I've gotten nothing but mana and old cards, and all I want to do is play a new card. I'm desperate. I am literally desperate to play anything at all new. All I want to do is play a new card, please. I could have won the game 6 times in a row if I would have drawn Dion, but it doesn't want to let me draw something. And it's Cecil Dark Knight. Very nice. Finally, we get a new card out onto the board. Wonderful. We'll hold steady. Hey, what's up, Aqua Rat? That was a violent chicken. Tell me about it. Chocobos, not chookaboos. Not chookaboo, but chocobo is what I'm hearing. Chookaboo. Chukobo. Chukobo. Chukobo? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Chris. I don't think we lose. Yeah, I think we do. We do lose those. Yeah. How's it going so far? We've gotten one. We're in the first game. And so far, I've just land flooded, which is really great. Super cool. Hit. Barats and Barocco. I have had some of the worst draws. Hey, Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. We got everything in store for you today. 4-2. 4-2 again. 16. Barats and Boko. Salvation Swan, very nice. Return Bart's and Boko. Yeah, we got royally fucked. We got royally fucked on the draws here, guys. We just got nothing. We drew 14 cards, 6 of them were mana, and the rest were removal, which didn't even do us any good. Hey, how you doing, boosted budget builds? What's up, birds? Guys, please don't forget to like. It helps the channel out a lot, more than you could possibly even imagine. I think he understands that I'm running knights. I just drew horrible. I just drew absolutely abysmally dog shit. As to be expected. As to be expected. I think we'll finish up with a mana here, just to make it complete. Mocha Cortez, how you doing? Welcome. Cool deck. I'd never play this, but it's a cool deck. There's Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Wow, we drew 1 new card. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yes, I work from home. I'm going to be giving out some subs. What do you say if we get to 50 likes? Do you think we should sub? You think we should give out some subs at 50 likes, guys? Certainly possible. I gained so much life. He's gonna be hitting me for 2-3 days. He's gonna be attacking me for 2-3 days. Oh wait, he might kill me here. Let's see how many landfalls he got. Boom, 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 boom. No, I think that might be it. Finally. Bart's and Boko. Yeah, it was a good deck. It was a good deck. I'll take a meatball parmesan. Let's try it again. Where we don't get the absolute most dog shit draws in the world. I know that's asking a lot of MTG Arena to not get the dog shit decks, dog shit draws, but we're gonna give it a shot. I have Black Mages. I have Sephiroth, Gain and Drain. I have Tifa Knockout. I have also Lightning Double Strike as well. I got a lot of shit done in the style of J Villain. In the most villainous style. Killinous style. Top decking and dealingest style. That looked like a Trek stack. Stacking triggers on triggers with and Bant ramp. Trex likes Bant. He's always trying to get me to play Bant. Well, thank you for coming, Gobbler. Gobbler of the Cobbler. Bant ramp. Hey, it's the Nerdy Steve. We fucks with him. He's a good dude. Wow. This fucking shuffler is absolutely fucked, dude. My goodness. Okay, we actually have a new card. Look at that. That's amazing. Let's get rid of a shelter. We actually have new cards. Well, we just started Shasha's Dying. We've only been live for 25 minutes. It's been pretty good so far. I'm excited for it at the very least. He may play removal on that. Detention Chariot, interesting. Let's put Knight of Grace down. Battle menu. Moment of Truth. Two battle menus is cool. I like that. I like battle menu. We'll hold steady because we can protect people with this. Roiling Dragonstorm. Is he going for Omni? Okay, that's not terrible. Okay. What's he going for here? He's trying to reanimate Valor? Moment of Truth. Flash in a Night. You know what it is. That was an easy win, though. Oh, yeah. I don't know what was going on there. He gave me free run. He gave me a free run at it. I don't know if that was Omni. He had put Valor in the graveyard there, so I don't know what he was running. Almost at that free fucking channel memberships number right there, guys. Yeah, we're trying Dark Knights first. We're trying Dark Knights first. Oh, we got to do the win music. Listen, if you're not doing win music, then what are you even doing? What are we even doing this for? If we can't hear Final Fantasy victory music when we win, then why are we even playing this? It looked like a vehicles deck, but it got nowhere really. I don't know what was going on there. I like that battle menu. I like to instantaneously get a creature on the board or pump it or have that variety. I think battle menu is going to be a solid build there. I think it's going to be a solid addition. Rock solid, hard and throbbing. Wait, that's too much. Hey, we're getting a game now. Vehicle deck without a gas, nice one. I don't like this opening hand, but I'm going to keep it just because this is early access and we don't care. I like Dark Knight's Greatsword. I think that's going to be a solid build. Hey, it's Nerdy Steve again. Oh my goodness. Final Fantasy drops on Arena next Tuesday, so that's going to be the 10th. That's when you're going to get it on Arena. From father to son. Okay, he wants father to son. See if he wants to run a counterspell here. No. Bounce. Cycling. Okay. Take out. Very nice. got to have a wipe here or I'm going to beat him up real bad. He could have a wipe, though. Lockdown. We'll take a little bit away from... Job select. There we go. Hero. Nice. I can get all that back, though. That's the thing. Twist this trip. Need to do 10 damage. From father to son. Dark Knight's Greatsword's solid, dude. That might be a really good equipment right there. Y'all better be dancing. Y'all better be doing little dances. There we go. Boom. Should we do a massive pack buy? I know, I gotta get the level up sound on there too. Gain job point up. Nice. 2 Zarkan. Zanarkand. 2 Zanarkand. Alright, hold on. Let me do this for you real quick. It's for you guys. Skylord, Mamulian, Strife Guys, John C., and Alex. Congratulations on channel membership. Gilgamesh, Master at Arms. I wish he was cheaper. I wish a lot of these people were cheaper. Sorry, just opening some packs to make this easier on myself and you guys get to see some stuff. Oh, what did we get there from the bonus sheet? Squall Lionheart. Okay, it's actually Denitha. So he is, you get a Denitha, but you can use Squall as a cover on there. You also get Wild Rose Rebellion as a counter spell. Okay. Flame. Dragon of Mount Gulg, Aiden Usurper, Water Crystal Sin. Yes, 2 Zanarkand's one of the best piano piece musics. I think it's considered like one of the best piano music songs like of all time by like masters. Father to Son, search a vehicle card, a Realm Reborn, Mini White Mage, Alarm Card, Ultima, Domine, Domine. Mamulian, no problem. Happy to do it. Mamulian, welcome to the show. Let's keep those likes ticking up. I'll give another one away. One more away. Golbez! Stay with me, Ristic Study. Oh, very, very sad moment from Final Fantasy X. All Final Fantasies are kind of sad. I don't know if you know that, but there's a lot of high adventure, but there's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of very kind of quiet melancholy in every Final Fantasy. I don't know what that is. It seems to be a Japanese game thing, because you don't see that too much in Western games. Because you look at like something like Dark Souls, a very famous Japanese game, and it's very melancholy. The only melancholy that really nails melancholy the way that I feel like some Eastern Japanese games do is Halo. Halo is also very melancholy. I don't know if you guys have played a lot of Halo, but it's very sad. It has a feeling of sadness and again, kind of weight and gravity to it. That I think it's part of it's that sad music and that piano music, but Final Fantasy always has had that very kind of that feeling to it that evokes a certain emotion. There's some that don't, but a lot of them do. There's a bit of a tragedy in it. At least that's what I feel. Random Encounters 23. This may be a bot. I don't know what's going on with the shuffler today. Try it. We'll try it. We'll drop a swamp. Concealed courtyard. Boom. Dark Confidant, very good card that's bad. Yeah, it is true. A lot of Japanese. Well, not always. I mean, you have Devil May Cry, and there's not a lot of there's not a lot of melancholy in that. But I especially think the Final Fantasy games. And again, I feel like Halo, part of the reason that you had that high adventure that time in Halo, but you had these very kind of, again, melancholic moments where things were kind of like, what are we doing? This is sad. You know? So, job select. Let's go in. Can't be hit with removal. Hit. I really like Dark Knight's Greatsword. It's a really good card. Don Corneo. Yeah, I know, they can't do everything. I feel like you could have probably made one Final Fantasy game and you could have put everything in it, but I don't think that they could. I mean, with the amount of shit that we have in 7, right? You could have made just a Final Fantasy VII fucking set on its own, I think. But, you know, they gotta do all of them. And that's, part of it. Put down Bound Grace. Sheltered by goats. He's got Starting Town. We'll get rid of you. Protection? Protection? I know you're not affecting that with a instant, with a black instant. There you go. True Yellow Dart, how you doing? Not working so I can watch. Hey, what's up, Danny Sayer? Javi A, welcome. Shinji in the train station, indeed. I'm gonna bring back Shasa. How about we try that? Knights do. What do Dark Knights do? Ah, obrigado. Oliveira. Obrigado. Is that gonna get old? I don't think it will. You play enough random encounters, you get tinnitus from it. Yeah, I don't know why they did that too. I think they got scared. I think they got intimidated by the sheer magnitude of the Dark Knights, you know? I think that was the problem. Hey, what's up? How we doing? Should keep a fresh variety of victory jingles, mix it up. Different from like the different Final Fantasies. I feel like that's the classic one, you know. Top deck, whoa, okay. I feel like that's the classic one. I should do a couple varieties. Wow. The shuffler today, man. I'll tell you what, man. Got some new stuff there. Let's get rid of Bloodthirsty. He's a little expensive. I'm telling you, the Knights of Grace and Knights of Malice are so useful currently because of just the way that the game is. There's so much white and black in it, and people want to hit you. Got your first gold rank, got your Guard of Poison a few months back. That's great to hear, man. That's so good to hear. I love hearing that people have advanced rank because of something that I've helped them. Hard. Going to play removal. Wonderful. Good stuff. Love the new cards I use here. I shouldn't complain. I don't know what's going on with him. He may have some sort of issue that I don't know. I got stuck with a bunch of old stuff too, so let's see if he can put down some new things. Very nice. Resolve all. Very, very nice. What was that called? Opera Love Song. At the beginning, one of your creatures give... Okay. He's going to pump the other one that didn't get played on. Or he'll do that. Yeah, I gotta kill that card or I die. I think I die anyways. I think I may die anyways. Put down Dark Knight's Greatsword. That end turn. He's probably just gonna pop it. It's gonna be an odd day that he doesn't have the removal that he needs. Okay, put that down. Oh my goodness, he didn't. That is shocking. Let's see if I'm making the wrong choice here. Oh, I think we might be back, guys. We might be back. Questing Druid, exile the top, continue for one. Trample. Can hurt me a little bit here. I don't think he can kill me though. I do like these silly Dark Knights, these dark mages. They're pretty silly. Bloodthirsty Conqueror. We're gonna do a Dion Dominator though. Dark Knights is doing it. We'll be on Twitch tonight. Level up. We'll be on Twitch tonight, no worries. Dark Knights is doing it, guys. A lot of variety here. A lot of movement. A lot of energy, a lot of focus. 105 people watching. Probably an all-time record for the channel. But I notice I don't have 105 likes, and, you know, that just fills my stomach with a pit of sadness. You know? Because it just means that people don't like it. And if people don't like it, I'm sad. It means I'm doing something bad. You know? Not doing a good enough job. Nice bounce back. Yeah, you got to play through red sometimes. Red will absolutely sometimes fumble at the goalpost. Melancholy. Indeed, Josh. It does fill me with melancholy, yeah. It makes me want to listen to Tuzen Arkin. Alright, back to it. It's enough feeling sad. Ooh, I go first and I have battle menu. I'll take that. Oh, Squall, the classic battle of Squall versus Sephiroth. I know, Final Fantasy X was a lot of people's, and it gives you the feels. It hits you right in the feels. Right in them. Right in those feels. Adventurers in. Knights. Do it. Yeah, honestly, everyone was at like literal countrywide depression. Worldwide depression is why they made X2. You can't tell me otherwise. May have a removal here. Could lightning bolt that out. Ooh, yeah. Went for it. Got that though. I think because they gotta make it balanced. So we have battle menu. I think if he doesn't stop battle menu, Should we flip it? Summon Bahamut. Got me there. Yeah, I think that's probably too powerful if they did that. Man, Dark Knights, bro. Tell you what. I like Battle Menu. I like Dark Knight's Greatsword. Dion is pretty fucking solid too, I'm not gonna lie. That's a good card. Hey, look, it's MTG Joe MTG. The streamer's so nice they named him twice. By the way, speaking of free equips, Dark Knight's Greatsword, bro. +3 for free, bro. I think we're sleeping on that. Let's do this. Let's do protection from black, just in case. Mockingbird. Interesting. See if you wanna bang, man. See if you wanna trade. I don't give a fuck. Do it. There you go. Traveling Chocobo. These Knights. I don't know if I can name it These Knights. I haven't got Cecil out enough, and I think that's a problem. Hey, it's Bartz and Boko. Look at them. Look at them go. I think we're going to have an issue here with removal, especially with Bartz and Boko doing what they do. Very strong card, by the way. Very, very, very strong card. Dark Knight's Greatsword, if you're willing to pay the price, it'll give you that power. That's classic black right there. You can't be mad at it. Hey, what's up, Jazzo Jetso? Oh, Shelby, my goat. Let's see what he's got. Boom. Let's go in. See what he's willing to sacrifice. Enduring Curiosity. Down to 1. Okay. Gain. Alright, we do need some other kind of card here. We do need some kind of card. Good game. He might scoop. He might go for it. Dark Knight. Dark Knight's not great sword, bros. That's won that game right there. Absolutely won that game. Ran through him. Ran through him. Level up. Oh, I'll move that for you. I'll move that banner for you. Sorry about that. It's well-known people now, so I don't really want to hide their name. Boom, there you go. It's doing good. We're going good so far. Dark Knights is really ripping and gripping. We'll do a couple more games of Dark Knights, and then we'll move on to a new deck. Game. Blouses. Blessing of the Oracle, Akroma's Will. Yeah, not a lot of Final Fantasy 15 now. Tifa after? Yeah, we could do Tifa after. We'll let you guys... you know what? I'll put it up to a vote. Let me put it up to a vote right now for y'all. There we go. Those are the next ones. 137 people, 63 likes. Fantastic. How about we get to 75 likes, and I'll give away some more subs. How about that, guys? Vivi Ornatier. Sephiroth Mobilize. Yeah, that's what the Sephiroth Mobilize is what I have. It's another Orzhov deck. Knights of Saint Deora. Oh, it's Ranger Captain of Eos. Okay. Interesting. So we get a lot of cosmetics. We get a lot of cosmetics from that. Giant Cactar. I haven't even done the Cactar Fling yet. Nice beefy subs. Yeah, meatball subs. We'll get them out right after this game here. Where's the Cloud avatar? Bro, we got to go with the Sephiroth avatar, man. I'm an edgelord. A recovering edgelord. You know, we have to go with the Sephiroth avatar. Veve. Not bad. Let's put down Knight of Malice. Ooh, Boros. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Temporary lockdown, very nice. Okay, we have to hold steady there. I wish this had, like, destroy an enchantment. The Elder Dragon War. Is Dion gay? I was unaware of that. I've never played that game. I just know his card is cool. He's thinking about it. Yuna. Nice. Oh, all right. So he's got his boyfriend in the art. Good for him. Yeah, this guy's on some bullshit. He's doing some real heavy shit. Esper Origins. He's doing a transformed fucking. Yeah. He's doing all kind of stuff here. He's going full summons. There we go. Not immune. Yeah, no, he's gonna kick the shit out of me. That early control game is gonna kick the shit out of me. No attacks. I can activate. No, I'm dead anyways. Yeah, I'm dead anyways. This is what fucked me up. That's probably, and I have ways of getting rid of it, but I just didn't draw any. So no, yeah, Bahamut. I mean, it's Bahamut, guys. Come on, you guys know who Bahamut is. Y'all know what he's about. Sephiroth. All right, that one worked pretty good. I'm very happy with the way, completely unmodified from my previous video. Dark Knights came in and really ran the ground on them, ran a good ground game. I'm happy with it. A lot of clutch players in this one. Oh, this isn't Dark Knights. This is One Winged. There's Dark Knights. Yeah, I'm happy with how it performed, guys. Dark Knight's Greatsword, absolutely very cool. Cecil I didn't get to use too much, but Dion Dark Knights, and actually Battle Menu, legit cards. Great enchantments to what we already have here, so I'm pretty happy with how it performed overall. Solid performance on this one. We're going to leave it right here, though. You guys voted Tifa green by a hair. So we're going to try Tifa green here. Oh, I promised you this as well. There you go. For all the support. MTG Rusty, Young King, Kamaguns, JD Gowers, and Zen Tetsuken. Wow, that's appropriate. Could possibly get turn 3 wins. Yeah, it's not impossible with this. Here's our waiting music. Because Una beat the shit out of me. This is how I feel after Una beats the shit out of me. That's how I feel inside. Oh, we gotta fight the same guy again. He's gonna beat the shit out of me with Una again, and this is how I feel. Alright. Keep it. Probably is going to hit me with the temporary lockdown again, which is going to fuck up my whole thing, so we'll see. Let's try Bristly Bill. You're missing out. Let's... Let me do this. Let's go in. I'm worried about putting her down and getting knocked out real fast and getting hit. As for Origins, I can play it from the graveyard. Okay. So I think now we put down Tifa. Let's see if he wants to trade Bristly Bill. He does not. Smart move. He's gonna try hitting the white. He's gonna try hitting this to sweep me out, but I'll play on the protection. Alright, I think I got him. He gets 2 attacks with that, but that's fine. Knockout. Knockout. Limit break knockout. Tifa hit her limit break and knocked them the fuck out. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it, guys. Down to 0 exactly. Oh my goodness, couldn't have gone better than that. limit break, Tifa limit break on Tifa for the kill. For the 9999. Fantastic. You'll love to see it. Oh, if that's not worth a fucking like and a sub, I don't know what is. Oh yeah, the roundhouse. Can't believe we got that. That's we're gonna have to clip that. We're gonna have to clip that. Tifa is sick. Sick. You don't believe in me, but I always root for me. Can't be mad at that, no. No, yeah.
Get right to the right.
Yeah, I got him back with a limit break. Clash of the Icons. Oof. Not a lot of good early plays here. We'll give it a shot. Bristly Bill. Everyone knows this. I don't even need to say what this is. That's how good it is. That's how goated it is. Goated with the sauce. I need a land right here. Didn't get it. There's Tifa knockout. Put Tifa knockout down. Thank you so much, Trex. I know. You know what I'm hoping for is that we'll get, maybe they'll do all of Alchemy and Final Fantasy Tactics. If they do that, I'm probably going to have to spend like $100 for them. So that's going to be a problem for me if they do that, because it's really going to fuck me up bad. If they're like, yeah, we put Final Fantasy Tactics cards because we know everyone likes it, it's a fan favorite, we're making that the Alchemy cards, we're fucked. I'm royally fucked. I can't do anything about it. Hands are completely tied. No land and a removal means we're going to instantly lose this game. This is an instant loss right here. We got no lands. That was we instantly lost. Would have been really, really good. Would have been really, really good if we would have been able to get something in, but no, we did not.
1 second, you're worrying about your home.
Oh my god, I have fucking ads. Come on. No lands. No lands, no life. Was it too loud? I don't want it overwhelming. Yeah, that was no new cards in there. It just hit me with the Oculus deck. Hit me with the Oculus discard right away. That's a shame. It's Final Fantasy. It can be allowed as you want. Thank you. Moist Von Lipwig, welcome. Well, welcome back. Still bummed Chocobos don't have mount. Some of them do. Chocobos are kind of their own creatures. I know you mount them. I think some of... Oh, look, it's Croakies. He's either gonna lose spectacularly by trying to spin out some crazy combo, or you're gonna see levels of me getting my ass kicked that you've never seen. It's one or the other. Ooh, geez. This has not got a lot of good early plays. We're gonna mulligan that one. Yeah, we'll go from there. No, it's not only new cards. It's encouraged that you should be running new cards. It's not just new cards and nothing else. It does want you to. You have to see how they synergize. If you're running like draft, then it's only stuff that's new. So. Yeah, me and other creators could do friendly matches. I haven't reached out to anybody about that. So, Chocobos, yeah, if he's probably doing birds. Sheltered by goats. Let's see what he does here. Bird. I think everyone knows what bird is. He's gonna do it. Can't resist. He's got to play removal. There we go. See what he wants to do here. Burbs. Chocobos. Choco, Secret of Paradise. Tag, put any number of land cards from among them tapped. Okay. Alright, do it, Hydra. Sorry, Tifa, you didn't get the knockout that time. You didn't get the knockout that time, Tifa. I know you want to kick dudes. I'll try to get him for the next one.
How was shopping? Saw you stayed on budget.
Thanks, Mom.
Freedom for kids, control for parents. That's family banking. Subject to approval. Chase mobile app available for mobile devices. Sensitive data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase.
Well, we're gonna have some day water. Day water. Hey, at least I got to play a new card. He saw that I was playing a new card. At least we got that going for us, right? Yeah, that's pretty funny. Ghost commercials. I apologize for the commercials. See if we can get some more games in, guys. While I clean my monitor. Discovery of Mako. A natural resource drawn from the planet's life force. Marked the dawn of a new era. Oof, I go first and not a lot of good early plays here. Maybe we'll draw into something. We'll try it, why not? Can we get 100 likes for a stream? I've never once gotten 100 likes for a stream. That's gonna be the real question. By the way, if the music is too loud, please let me know. Well, when the sun shines on it, I see all the little spots. That's the issue. Cecil Dark Knight, very nice. Mossborn is probably going to get killed right away, but we'll wait. We'll wait. Probably direct removal. I don't think there's any way that this survives. Cut down, please be cut down. Perfect. Limit break. There we go. If he has another direct removal, we're in bad shape. However, if he doesn't, got an instant or something in there. He's holding up something. He's holding it up to taunt me. He's either so dead that he can't even believe it, or he's holding it up to taunt me. Nope, he's just ultra dead. There you go. Limit break. We love limit breaks in here. We love limit breaking. Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge to the limit. Larry recommended this. Red Panda, I'm not that coordinated. I'm also trying really hard not to get my stream copyright. Yeah, it was Tactics music, but Larry recommended Searching for Friends. So you get it? It's Searching for Friends is the wait music. Ops goes first. Ugh, no early plays. Peter Duress. Deep every fucking value. He'll take probably Audacity or Order of Nylea. I don't think he takes Show Puff. Hey, what's up, Cosmic Brownies? How you doing? Red Panda, what's up? True Yellow Dart. I don't know if I said hello, but welcome. Got a lot of hype. I got hype for this set. Right, shoot. Again, Mossborn Hydra are very, very vulnerable to direct removal. I'll try to give it a shot. Let's put them out first, just to see what we can do. Yeah, we need to draw that removal out of there. Doinks! Bright lights, welcome. Okay, no new cards yet. That's sad for me. Probably direct removal, I would imagine. If he doesn't have it, he's in bad shape, but we get to draw a card. No new cards yet. And it's a fucking land, which is not ideal. If he's just gonna rip everything, we're gonna die. Flash the icons. Yeah, no, nothing, we're dead. Well. We're very vulnerable to just fucking smash removal. If that's all they do, we just die. If the first 3 moves of the game are destroy, 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 then we're fucked up. We got nowhere to go.
Building your own website, creative nonfiction, and so much more. Or you can learn how to write creative essays from best-selling author Roxane Gay herself. There are no ads, and best of all, the first 500 people to use my link will get access to one of Skillshare's best offers. 30 days free and 40% off your first year of Skillshare membership. So make this important click right now. Click now. Press along.
Oof.
All right, and now the video. Welcome back, boils and ghouls, to yet another one-hit wonder and spooktacular edition.
Thank you. Just turning in. How are we liking the new cards? A lot of fun. I'm having a lot more fun than I thought I would. I'm glad you like the new hat. I like that it blocks out a bunch of the screen. That it's really hard for anybody to see anything that's going on. That's really good for me. It's the best part of it. 130 people watching right now. Welcome. Probably an all-time record for J Villain, which is insane. Thank you so much for your support, guys. 135, 91 likes. Amazing. I can't believe it. The hype for Final Fantasy is real. Thank you all for supporting. Thank you for coming by. Oop, we're playing something else there. Let me get rid of that. All right. Let me do this. Okay, we got Tifa early. Authority solos. Could have removal. I have to kind of play this with the Garnet till Alexander also. We'll put down Tifa Bump Tifa right there. Sheltered by goats, perhaps. Do you have to pay to make the hat animated? I don't know how to make the hat animated, which is the biggest issue. I wouldn't be able to tell you even how to do it. So that's the biggest problem, is that I don't know how to do that.
Choosing the right home insurance can be confusing.
Alright, I think I'm turning off the music because it keeps giving me fucking ads. Okay, I think we may be able to get a big knockout hit here. if we play our cards right, yuck, we might be able to get a huge fucking hit. Unless they run a board wipe. If they just sweep us away, then there's not much we can do. If they just sweep us away, scroll shift. What does that do? Counter, this way. My turn. I'm gonna do that. I think I could have played that better, but that's how it got played. Ben Rare.
Oh, you must be so excited.
Chico. Yeah, I should have played that better. It won't let you interrupt the landfall. Unfortunately. Destroy target, destroy on land, then you put a land card for tapped. Yeah, I could have played that way better. Thank you, Thomas Wood. I could have played that way better. That's my bad. Ancient Cornucopium. For 10. +4 if I did that. Let's try it. No cactar? No, I haven't done the cactar. Do you do YouTube full-time? No, I have a regular job. I got a regular old-time job. I do not do this full-time. This is part-time. I'm taking kind of off the afternoon to kind of play a little extra for y'all. Spear up. Okay. Enchant creatures. Yuna. No. Okay. Down to 3. Very nice. At the beginning of your end step, return. It's gonna kill. Oh yeah, so we didn't want to do that. I fucked this game all the way up. I fucked this game up so bad. I fucked this game up so bad. He really threw me for a loop with domain enchantments. Would I ever consider this full-time? If it supported me. It does not support me full-time. Oh, congratulations, everyone. 100 likes. 101 likes. Thank you so much. Yeah, if I could make enough money to live off of this, I would do it full-time. 100%, Thomas. You make no money. You make almost very little money doing this. I've only recently started making a decent amount. And I get not a million. I get probably about 100,000 views a month, 120,000 views a month, and I don't really make very much money on it. That's the biggest issue. I have passion for it, but it's very hard to quit your job and say I'm going all in, and then you can't cover rent. That's it's a big risk. So, it's a big risk. Thank you for coming by, Doinks. I'd love to. If I could do this full time, yeah, I'd 100% love to. I think it would be great. But I don't really see that happening unless something huge just goes off. Things would need to go fucking wild. It's probably always going to be a part-time gig, but I'm happy with that. I like part-time. I do it on my free time. It's for my enjoyment, and I like other stuff about it. But if for some reason I went crazy, yeah, YouTube just will randomly not show your video to anyone. That's the biggest issue. Unless you're like a top-tier creator and you're basically guaranteed your rent money every month. I don't even really work with sponsors either, and not because I don't want to, just I don't have time to gonna go grade some call chats and emails. Fantastic, Michael Hunter. Thank you for coming by. What's my full-time job? I'm a social worker. I work for a charity. I also work for a university doing peer support, advocacy, stuff like that. Kind of part-time for the university, but my full-time job is he's probably going to eliminate that, but hey, we got to pull him out of his hand. This is called pulling teeth, guys. One way or the other, they're going to have teeth in their hand. You got to get rid of them. There's not much you can do about it. They're going to have the teeth. You got to pull them. Let's see if he wants to lose, VV. Hey, thank you for Mumilian. The Night's Deck fucking ripped and tear until it was done, bro. Night's Deck fucking went wild. Night's Deck went crazy. Yeah, I was really shocked at the power of the Knights. They did it. They did a lot of damage. They were really able to fuck things up. Snakeskin Veil, I think we can hold off here. Get him for 7. Because we can double Tifa on him. Skill up. Very nice. Yeah, you'll get rid of Cut Down, you'll get rid of a lot of things. I think Final Fantasy and a lot of other stuff is really going to shine in rotation. I don't know what'll happen, but hopefully we'll get away from kind of the really, really fast aggro. I know red is still going to be there. I know mice are still going to be there, but still, it's a good look because playing the Dark Knight, you missed it, T-Mac. We might go back to it, T-Mac. We might play a few more times. We did play Dark Knights already, and it fucking ripped. Yeah, we might try it again. We have Sephiroth decks. We have Black Mage decks. We haven't even played Boros Lightning. Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot of shit. We got a lot of shit to do. And we're going tonight, guys. Don't even trip. We're going tonight as well. Thank you so much for coming by, DJ Jazzy Jeff. You know I got you covered. Girl, you know I got you covered. He's dead. Watch this. .68 VV roundhouse kick. 68 points of damage going in. Tifa knockout. Tifa knockout. There you go. I know. Hey, what's up, THHHJJJ1 through 3? Is Sephiroth Avatar early access exclusive? No, this is available to you in the store, I believe. We got them. We got all the Final Fantasy cosmetics for free, but I think you'll eventually be able to get it. There's a lot of cosmetics available. Final Fantasy cosmetics. You know, you have Lightning. You got Yuna, you got Titus, you got Cloud. Cloud looks like he's fucking 10 here. Noctis, Clive. I don't know who that is. Yeah, you got a lot. Tonberry, you can even go Cactar if you want. You just want to be a silly guy. Tifa for the win. Yeah, Tifa is no joke. Tifa will absolutely roundhouse you into the next week. She's there to, she's get it in how you fit it in, you know what I mean? She is gonna fucking knock you into next week. She's gonna knock you into little cubes. Well, we beat Vivi deck. Beat the hell out of Vivi. DN Turong, thank you so much, man. Just leave a like. That's all you gotta do. Like, recommend the video to somebody, share it with your friends, share it on social media, whatever you want to do. Anything to help promote the J Villain, get the word out there. We'd love to have more of y'all. Yeah, Tifa Knockout's been wild. Tifa Knockout has been a crazy ride. Oh, I have a feeling that the Final Fantasy avatars are going to be awesome. Who doesn't want to be an anime sword guy? Yeah, they're gonna sell like hotcakes. Listen, this set is gonna fucking make so much money for fucking Wizards of the Coast, and they probably had to play a pretty penny to get the licensing agreement. But holy shit, people are gonna shell out for this one. I think ultimately they're gonna have no problem opening up the old wallet. I'm enjoying the Tifa Knockout. I built these decks pretty good. I haven't had to modify them. I kind of went in. I kind of knew what to do. Ruda, MTG. Tifa's Limit Break. Alright, we can do this. What's up, Dark Fate? I like your edgy fucking name. I love edgy names. I think we should bring them back. I've said that for a while. Let's put down Bristly Bill, see if that survives. Probably not. Again, the biggest issue we have with the biggest issue with this deck is going to have is that the shit just gets fucking popped like that. See? Shit just immediately gets fucking knocked out. Yeah, I know that I didn't put the Chocobo in here. Maybe I need to put the Chocobo in here. But we're already pretty good. Alright, I have an Audacity and a Limit Break. Let's put down a Tifa. If they got a removal, they got a removal. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. If they're gonna remove the first 3 cards of the fucking game, then let's put down Audacity. Ooh, what do they got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 3 steps ahead. hold steady. We'll swing it. I'm very scared of the removal, but it is what it is. I have to discard a card here. We'll get rid of Order of Nylea. Turn. Okay. So we hit Shoe Puffs. Meteor strikes, double creatures. We'll go for it. The Shoe Puff. Probably just a direct removal on Tifa is going to be their best bet. I know they're trying to play tricky here. Just go indirect. We have a snakeskin. So they could have a million fucking protections. Shoe Puff is nice because it does finish the game up nicely. If you get 7, you're able to swing in for 7, which is cool. We gotta draw some cards out of their hand, though. Okay. Got no discard for you, Bob. Mossberg Pump. No attacks. I'm gonna need some lands here. We're kind of on a slow run. Kind of not drawing what we need. Edging that removal hard, yeah. Tell me about it. Probably gonna hit and then wipe, I would imagine. Usually when they go for a suicide run, they're gonna wipe afterwards. Or they just don't have it. Told you. So predictable. Landfall. You still kill with any double landfall card? Yeah, I'd have to draw one though, and not garbage. That's the big question. I would have to draw a card that I need and not just pure, unfiltered, unadulterated trash. Fear of missing out. Very nice. Okay, so that's what he was holding up in his hand. Oh, there's Kefka. All right, there's a Kefka. Interesting. There's Insidious Fungus. Yeah, we're pretty screwed. Again, if you're just going to play discard and counterspell, that's what we're discard, removal, and counterspell. We're pretty vulnerable to that. And we just did not get a great card draw there. It really kind of tried to control us out. And we just have not drawn well. This There's another compound. Lost one Hydra. He gets 2 more attacks with this guy, so I'm just not going to block. Kefka was in here. It looks like he just slotted Kefka into a pre-existing Grixis control. Vivi's good. Vivi's dangerous, but the thing is you have to protect Vivi, because otherwise people are going to gun for it right away. People are absolutely going to come for your Vivi, like, immediately. They know it's on site. Like, it's not a question. We know Vivi's good as shit, so it's going to be fucking on site. You're going to be running counter spells and bounces and all kind of shit to keep people off of, because it's just one of those cards you can't let sit on the board. You just can't let it sit. Couple more games and we'll change it up again. Don't worry, we're streaming tonight as well, so if you're not seeing everything you want to, we're going to have a lot of time with it, and we're going to do a lot of fun stuff. Hey, draw. There we go. I really need, you know what I really need? I need somebody to write down all these different games. I'm so distracted, but editing them is a nightmare when I don't remember all of them. I like the noise they put on Limit Break too, by the way. It's cool. Ruda again. Ooh. Not a lot going on, but why not? We'll wait. already know what they're trying to do. Well, let's draw them out. One way or the other, right? There we go. You gotta pull teeth, guys. As I always say, if we know what they're trying to do, we know the cards in their hand, you're gonna have to pull teeth, which is, you know. Fear of missing out. Okay. So now I can put this, at least this Mossborn down with the protection card. Let's try Bristly Bone first. What about that? Let's try Bristly Bill first, yeah. Hey, what's up, Babs? How you doing? Hydration. Counterspell, perhaps. It's gonna play a removal. We gotta draw them out, unfortunately. Just the way it is. We got more of them. We gotta play into his hand. He's probably got more in there. Again, if their deck is just immediately kill everything that you put down, this is what it's gonna be. We're gonna get hosed by that pretty badly. But yeah, it's the same person. They're just, I don't even think they're running new cards. There's Kefka. Again, if you see what's going on here, is counterspells and removal. It's control, you know. And they have another cut down. I have that. But we'll see how much that helps as we go, because they probably just have more removal or burn. Draws 3 cards for Kefka. Probably more removal than burn. We could get him if they don't have removal, but I'm almost positive they do. Like, it's not even a question. They're gonna have it. Doesn't matter. If we can't keep a single thing on the board, it doesn't matter. If we're just unable to keep anything on the board, it doesn't matter what we do there. Doesn't matter how much protection, doesn't matter how many spells, doesn't matter how big. If every turn they're killing whatever I put down, then we're just gonna get outgunned repeatedly. It's the same person we fought. I'm not worried about it. That's all they're gonna do is they're gonna play removal and counter spells the whole game. Our deck can't beat that. Even with the protection that I ran, and I ran protection on there, it doesn't matter if all they're doing is drawing, removal, and killing, drawing and removal and killing. You would think so, Babs, but no. People grind this like it's meta. People will throw one new card in there and grind it like it's meta. You know, their audience wants to see wins. They want to give them wins. Oh, it's them again. I'm quitting. Well, some people don't want to try new things. They want to win. I don't want, if they're playing the same thing again, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Not playing this a third time. Sorry, guys. I know that's bad form, but I'm not playing that a third time. Sorry, folks. Let's try a new deck, because I'm locked in a cycle here, and we got to get out of that. All right, lightning time. Listen, I went through it twice. I'm not doing a third time. Hey, what's up, Danford? Another one. Yeah, indeed. I know there's got to be other people playing right now, right? I mean, you can play Tifa however you want. I wanted to play her in a mono green Stompy. Is it hard to say that it's better if she maybe had aggro or bigger? Yeah, she would, but, you know, I don't know. I Gruul is not appealing to me as straight green. But yeah, no, you can run her however you want. You could run her in fucking... there's black landfall you can run her in. You could do a lot of things with her. I think landfall has just continually gotten support, which is fantastic. I haven't even looked at Wandering Minstrel. I ignored it because it's a Simic card, so I have no idea. Now the dude you were playing is going against Boros. I saw somebody who was trying to Omniscience. I don't know if they were trying to or not. But it looked like they were trying to Omniscience, so I don't know. What if we meet an Omniscience deck guy? Yeah, that would suck. You're crazy if you're running Omniscience in fucking early access, man. If that's what you want to spend your time on, bro, that's fucking nuts. That's like, I don't get enough of it. Like, I can't even get enough Omniscience. We're having trouble finding a game guy. Yeah, how about that? What's the color combination? What's that called again, Trax? You know it. I heard it's really... Yeah. You know, my favorite type of those decks is ones that just ramp to nothing and waste everyone's time. So Commander deck. There you go. Simic win con. Simic value engine with no real win con. What's the commander? It doesn't matter. That was the funniest joke that they ever put on fucking Tolarian Community College. They're talking about fucking, like, toxic decks or bad commander decks. He goes, what's yours? He goes, oh, mine? Mine's a Simic value engine with no real win con. He goes, oh, no. Well, what is even your commander? He goes, doesn't matter. It doesn't even fucking matter what his commander is. It just goes on and on and on. Oh, wow. That's such a good joke. Any commander game is... What's your commander? Doesn't matter. You know you're going to be some real fucking bullshit, man. Some real ugly shit. We're having trouble finding a game. Do they? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't watch competitive Commander seems... I don't want to badmouth Commander, otherwise they come for you in the night. It seems to be kind of the antithesis of what your Commander's supposed to be doing. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense at all? like Commander's supposed to be a casual format, so I don't understand why we have competitive Commander. To me, that sounds like competitive D&D. Like, oh, you're playing comp D&D. Like, no, the idea is to kind of just chill out and hang with your friends. Like, we don't, do we need to do that? Like, is that competitive D&D? Is that what we're, oh, please don't play removal. Oh, man, this is gonna suck, bro. We're stuck in the removal pits now, guys. We're stuck in the fucking removal pits now. Boys and ghouls. Ooh, very cool. Diamond weapon. For Alamigo. I'm dead. Internet Dav. Okay. I like that. Let's put down Submerged. Hopeless Nightmare, classic. You know we love that. Let's get rid of Monster's Rage. Let's do this one, Cloud. Again, our biggest issue is going to be we're going to get early removal to death here. I think that is the biggest issue and the biggest problem. Oh, wow. This person is running Bounce. They're running Bounce, guys. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. That is amazing. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, Diamond Weapon can fly out at you if you have a good enough mill. Yes, it was, yeah, that's horrible. That's why I don't fucking play Pioneer. That's why I don't fuck with that. It's really awful. You can get fucking 2-turn clapped on some bullshit in Pioneer. And it really sucks. Because you have to build around the chance that that's going to happen to you, you know? Turd. I can't believe they're fucking playing bounce in early access. This is unprecedented levels of fucking awful. Absolute unprecedented unprecedented levels of fucking awful. I thought I had seen the fucking limit. I thought I had seen the end. Turns out, no, I had not. Yeah, if you play a spell, they Tybalt's Trickery into like an instant win. Probably some sort of removal here. Yeah. Alright, well they can't play any white spells. They have all pain lands out, so this is the only non-pain land they have out. Down to 3. Yeah, I can't believe that somebody fucking played bounce. That's fucking wild. That's fucking wild, dude. I can't believe somebody did that. Lightning! Army of 1. They got a kill card? They do, they're good to go. Absolutely fucking awful, dude. Absolutely fucking awful. I drew really bad. This deck is not performing at the level that I want. And again, no, I had no chance against that. You think I was gonna top deck a fucking hero off that one, Mephisto? Come on, you've been watching long enough. You know I wasn't gonna top deck something amazing. I can't believe you'd be like, bro, I can't wait for early access so I can play a bounce deck. I cannot believe somebody said that. Someone said that out loud to themselves. They said, oh boy, I can't wait for early access because I'm gonna bounce the fuck out of these cards, bro. I'm gonna bounce the fuck out of them. You don't even understand how much bouncing's gonna go on. Insane that that's where we're at. Insane. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold, because they're going to try to equip this really fast. We want them to waste their money on it. Good move, though. I like this. I like what they're doing here. We might have to put Freya in. There's the rat. Jeez, no mana. Equip creatures in control of case, and there's... Okay. The rat is a good one drop. Freya. I liked using her in Final Fantasy IX. I used to use her a lot in my main party. Probably going to kill with Chainsaw. Chainsaw is actually making a comeback lately. Buster Sword. We might as well give it a shot. Oh, we gambled it all and we got there. I think they're still going to kill us. Yeah, he's going to quit Chainsaw. Is going to be a +3 for double strike. Oh, wait. No, they overcorrected there. Overcorrected there. Put that on the advanced splitter. Overcorrected. There we go. Equipment versus equipment, and we took it out. They played that a little weird. They did play that a little odd. Fun though. I liked it. That's more how it's supposed to fucking go. And I do like cloud wielding. That we did get cloud wielding the Buster Sword, so that's pretty good. We got the meme moment out of there. We got to see Cloud hold the Buster Sword, which is, you know, clippable. Jay, do you have Lava Spur Birds in here? No, I don't. I don't know what Lava Spur Birds are. I've never heard of that card in my life. Never in my whole life have I ever heard of Lava Spur Boots. Freon reducing Buster Sword equip cost seems nice. Yeah, I gotta try the Freon. Freone. Freone. A Freone. Nick Talbot. Is that who we just fought? Yeah, it is. I'm joking. I actually have heard of that card. I just like to tease. Trex or the Dactyl. I think it's funny. Buster Sword. Buster Sword? Damn near killed her sword. I think we may want to haste her. I think we do want something to haste out. I think you're right about that. Trex the Dactyls. Chainsaw. This is where we get silly with the Cheese Whiz. Want to pay 5 life? Yeah, they did want to pay 5 life. They did. They did want to pay 5 life. Holy shit. Yeah, I think those boots, I have a feeling, those boots may be for walking. And I think that's just might be what they'll do. Minago. Alright, if he's got removal, it is what it is. Or he's got double strike. We'll put Buster Sword on there and attach. You would also pay 5? Yeah, this guy's a fucking threat, dude. This guy's a fucking absolute promising threat. No, I have not tried to get that yet. I don't believe there's anything stopping you from doing that. As far as I know, I don't think there's anything stopping me from doing that. No, probably not. I may need less equipment. Which, it sounds counterintuitive, but I may need less equipment here. As far as I know, there's no rule stopping you from having multiple emblems. I don't see how you wouldn't have won the game already having flipped it one time. That's what I'm wondering. How many times would you need to flip it? Like, what would... Well, how badly would things be going for you that one flip with Sephiroth wouldn't be enough? That's my other question. Buster Sword is cool, but I don't think we need that many. Cloud, Spot. No, we need spur. Mirror and Bane Splitter. We'll do those in there. And I think we need more removal. Give it a shot. This is a little slower than I thought it would be. I thought this would be really fast, but you kind of need some setup. Yeah, in a Commander game that goes 50 games, yeah. Yeah, Zensitsuken. Hey, what's up, Zensitsuken? It's so funny that you won one of the fucking channel memberships. Because we're playing Final Fantasy and you got Zentetsuken, which is funny. Hey, what's up, Ulfir, Matthew Ludovico? We got a bunch of people in. Welcome. Nick Talbot, it's the same guy. Kind of stuck in a loop here. There's Rauban, Bull of Almaga. Freya. We'll get down our Malbo. We'll get down Lightning. Oh, he got another one there. He probably got a removal. It's going to be the removal dance. Sword of Sorcery. Forge. Additional land. Planet's Champion. Hit. Boom. See what we got. Hey, what's up, Chris Cass? How you doing? Fearless Con? Ask what the cheap equip costs. Yeah, I have some stuff that'll help. I was kind of going more for like a flash equipment. Draw, draw. Okay. That wasn't a good idea. There we go. Alright. Hey, look, we made it to silver. Thanks to Knights, really. That's what did it. You know, it was funny when I made videos out of this early access. I got a bunch of comments, a few of them actually, were just zero reading comprehension. They were like, oh yeah, if your deck is so great, how come you're in bronze? And I was like, brother, this is early access. I start at bronze 4. And they're like, whatever, cope with your shit deck. And I was like, okay. Alright. Like, you didn't notice that I had 500,000 gems? I tell people it's early access. Hey, oh yeah, I'm glad y'all like that one. That worked pretty clean. That worked pretty clean. But yeah, they were like, yeah, I'm not running this. You're in fucking bronze. That deck probably blows. And I'm like, all right. Sure, man. Sure it does, man. Hey, Eric HD, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you like it. He's gonna play removal on Cloud. He can't help it. Let's bring out the Bust Her sword. Oh, look, they have Y'shtola. Yeah, imagine not being mythic in early access. I'm not sure that's theoretically possible, by the way. I think it may actually be impossible to hit mythic in early access. Do you know how much value 5,000 gems is? 500,000 gems? How much is a gem? I'm a Final Fantasy fan. I do like it quite a bit. I am having a trouble here. This is not good. This is not good. I don't... I'm a little frustrated because the biggest issue that I'm having is that every card that I put down is removed right away, which is just an ongoing issue with Magic in general. You can't get a card down. You have to imagine that the first 3-4 cards you're going to play are just immediately crushed. And I'm sad about that. I'm sad that that's the world we're living in right now. Alright, we'll save the Lightning Helix. Yeah, I can't put it in everything though, and again, I'm feeding into the issue if I do that, which is basically just pretty much. Your goal is not so much with the way the game is played now. Your goal is less play the game, more stop the other person from playing. Unironically, that's kind of where we're at with Magic right now. I'm only getting matched up against Boris equipment yet. And again, the first 3 turns should be kill your opponent's creature. TJ Wadsworth, I did an Orzhov Demons with Sheltered by Goats in it, and you didn't say shit. You didn't say shit. You didn't leave a comment. You didn't say nothing. You didn't fucking even notice that video. I did it. And I said, oh, TJ's gonna fucking love this. And you didn't say a goddamn thing, bro. I'm calling you out right now. Right now, my man. I ran a Sheltered by fucking Goats, and I didn't see no goddamn TJ fucking comment on that. Oh, wait, maybe I did. Did I? Let's double check. Nope. No TJ comment on my Sheltered by Goats deck. Didn't say a goddamn thing, bro. He's been making that joke for since fucking Duskmourn dropped. Since Duskmourn dropped, he's been making that joke. And then I did it, and he didn't say a fucking thing. Bro. Next, and then I did a Poison Angels deck, and you didn't say nothing. Oh, I think you did. You did comment on Poison Angels. Yeah, I think you did comment on Poison Angels, though. That was a fun deck. Yeah, you did comment on Poison Angels, but on Sheltered by Goats, you did not. So I'm calling you out, TJ. I'm calling you out for that one. He's... If it sounds like I'm giving TJ a hard time, he's been making that joke literally since Duskmourn dropped. He's been making that same joke about Sheltered by... When did fucking Duskmourn come out? In October? October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 8 months he's been saying that same fucking joke about Sheltered by Ghosts. And then I did the thing, and he fucking didn't... He didn't say shit. Oh man, that's too funny. All right, let's put down Aminago right here. Yeah, it's Orzhov Demons. I mean, I didn't advertise it as Sheltered by Goats. It's in there though. It's in there. Okay, so let's do this. Let's find the Buster Sword. Let's do that. Equipment control. Oof. Go. It went really good. I was actually really happy with the Orzhov. Okay, he may be able to run the board table on me here with VV. If he's got the right amount of cards, you can absolutely run the table on VV with 3. Torch. Torch the torch right there. He may be a little stuck. Here's the thing. The Buster Sword's actually very good if you can hit. If you can't hit, it's not very good. You have to be able to get through. And if you can't, you're in bad shape. Because, especially if you can double cast the spell off the top. Blue, if he has a knockback, we're in trouble. Okay, so let's try Buster Sword. Oh, they're gonna have knockback, aren't they? Yeah, they're gonna have knockback. There's no way they're letting me get hit with Raub. No way. No way he's letting me hit with Raub. told you. I knew he was going to have knockback. Block it, man. You're going to feel really good. This is true, Ulfir. This is 100% a problem. A lot of the shit is way too expensive to do what you want to do. I think Cloud is good, but he's okay. But man, that fucking, just thinking about it, like what you just said, that's forecasting cost, man. That's a monster. That's a problem. That's a problem and a half. See, now they have infinite ammo, infinite pump, you know. A little slow. This one needs refinement. We're going to try something else here in a second. Not happy with the equipment deck. Not happy with the equipment deck. So-so performance so far. We're gonna change it up real quick, guys. Let's try. Should we save that for tonight? We'll give it one shot. You know what it is. No, Vivi is incredibly powerful. Just ridiculously. Dr. Ruckus! There he is! The man himself. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. What did I enjoy the most? Tifa was a lot of fun, and Dark Knights was amazing. Dark Knights fucking was running people into the dirt. Jess guy. Excuse me while I jest this guy. Purple haze is in my mind. Excuse me while I jest this guy. Ooh. GF Cerberus. Let's see if he wants to lose it. Hit. Maybe a sweeper. Double, instant double spell. Okay, get lost. Girlfriend Cerberus. Yeah, that's what it stands for. Good job. That's what it stands for, guys. Girlfriend Cerberus. Vav. Good job, everyone. Girlfriend Cerberus. Thank you for coming, Ovir. Play something complicated, Dr. Ruckus. Play something weird. Build up. Don't remove my stuff. Let me... Ah, okay. There you go. I'm sure he wants to triple a game ender. Some sort of game ender. That was a good idea. Hey, look at Chico. He loves this deck, huh? I really like that it has no new cards in it. Oh, it had GF Cerberus, that's right. I'm sorry. It did have GF Cerberus in it. I'd rather fucking die than play a deck like this. No shade. I'd literally rather fucking die than play a fucking Jeskai knockback 80,000 fucking times. Dalkovin. Why not? Why not? This is like bouncing a racquetball against the wall. That's how amusing this is. You ever just like bounce like a fucking tennis ball against the wall? This is what this is to me. This is what this does to my brain. Just fucking do nothing. Just absolutely do nothing. I'm not gonna. I'm very slowly losing. I think in probably 2 to 3 days I'll lose. But in my brain, I am so bored. I could not have the concentration to play this every day. More power to you if you can, but I can't. I can't. He's just gonna replay. He's gonna use that to replay one of the removals or something like that. I think. Is that pump? He'll either play a Shiko again. I think he'll play a Shiko again. Maybe. Or just like Sunfall or something. Hey, GF Cerberus. Yeah, this type of deck, my eyes glaze over. Play knockback. Oh, a removal. Fantastic. So that defeats the whole purpose of my whatchamacallit. Oh my god, dude. What a boring deck. What a boring deck. I could not do this. Hats off to Dr. Ruggers, because just playing against this, I'm falling asleep. Jeskai Control. I know he loves this shit. Oh, he loves... Yeah, he's been playing Jeskai Control a whole bunch. He played it with Gobbler, believe it or not. I don't know if Gobbler's still here. But yeah, he played it against Gobbler. He loves that Jeskai Control, bro. That shit fucking loves that shit. And again, more power to him, Brad. I was almost asleep in my chair. Almost asleep in my chair. Temp Lockdown is, you know, I'm mixed about it because the thing about him is it does counter check a lot of aggro, and I feel like without it's an aggro Apex Predator, and without it, I feel like we're gonna be in bad shape with aggro. But it does suck. It does fucking make the game boring and slow. So we're kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other with it, because it serves as a natural balance to a lot of more negatively inclined decks. But yeah, it does fucking, it really does. It's such a fantastic piece for control. He does. I hate control. I find it the most boring thing in the world. I'll put control pieces in a deck, but I'm not just gonna sit there and fucking hold my balls. Get me into the action. Get me into the action already. But spending 10 minutes fucking juggling balls around is just, I can't do it. Boop, 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 boop. Where are you, Sephiroth? I need you. Where did you go, Joe DiMaggio? A nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is he holding up, priority? Umaro card? I don't think so. Wow, Flood. Flood. Flood like you wouldn't believe. Let's keep the flood going here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana out of 13. So, you know, there's that. did you go, Joe DiMaggio? A nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Boom, boom, boom. We're getting some bad draws here, guys. Like that. Well, we need a Sephiroth right here, and it's a land. Yeah, he's the Yeti in the mines, right? Wow, this Sephiroth deck doesn't do very good. We're going to try one more with him and then move on. Thank you so much, Joe LeBlue, King of Crayons. Where did you go, Joe DiMaggio? Alright, that's not terrible. Internet Dav. Welcome. Let's do it. Let's do it, Internet Dav. Boom. Look at that. Castle Guard. I got this sword call. Maybe I'm not using Sephiroth correctly. Okay. I think probably he's the finisher, so I probably need Voice of Victory, Dalkovin. I'm too eager to get him out. Here is Sultai Reanimator. Interesting. Interestingly enough, with loot on there. Where did you go, Joe DiMaggio? Nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That out. Boom. Boom. This. Okay, he's got the Tonberry. Let's see if he fucking completely kills me right here. Let's see if he completely fucking kills me, or we can get the Sephiroth triggers off. Triggers! He's got to kill Sephiroth right now, otherwise it's not going to go well for him. We are going to get one-winged angel. Loot. We still have Herbarisks, and Corey might be good. Square, Squee 2. Any of those perfect. Going in. I don't care about double strike. You can get double strike out. There you go. Enjoy Squee. Loot, whatever your name is. Just don't kill Sephiroth. We're good to go. We're fine. Golgo. Okay. So we drop that. So we are going to get our triggers off. Okay, so we got the one-winged angel trigger. Angel trigger. Is there a constant race car noise in the background? This I think that loot makes a race car noise. I don't think that it's constant. Loot makes that because of exhaust. I think they're in bad trouble right now. Yeah, it's exhaust making a race car noise. Oh, it's also this track. This is the Aether Cars track. Where did you go, Joe DiMaggio? Why do I have that song stuck in my head? Yeah, there's race car noises. Yeah, there is. This guy's dead. I don't know why he's hanging on so hard here. He's 6 different kinds of dead. There we go. Alright. Your suffering is over, True Yellow Dart. The race car noises are gone. The Golgan prophesied the earthquake was only the beginning. Tremors that swallowed the crystals, only to spawn monster of a sacred land, nothing but harboring to come. Balance on the full start of force. Interesting. Hey, it's Croakies. We beat him earlier. Cecil. There he is. Bob. Maybe a direct removal. I wouldn't be mad at him. I wouldn't besmirch him for running a direct removal. Okay. Let's go with this guy. Sheltered by ghosts, I'm a little worried about. Yikes. Nice. Take it. Let's get rid of you. Be able to load up our Star Scrape next turn. Aiden Reanimator is going to be a thing. I'm going to try to Aiden Reanimate with the demons. Black Demon Reanimator with Aiden. I think that if you bring him back, like with, what's it called? What's that shit called? Live or Die. Like, you bring him back on your opponent's turn, and that way you can swing in next turn with your demons. I think you're onto something. I think we're talking turkey on that one. It's going to be tricky to pull off, but, you know, for the most part, I think it is possible. Cecil Dark Knights gets to flip. Very nice. Yeah, that's what I was waiting on. Pretty good. Some nonsense, but pretty good overall. I had a lot of success early. I'm kind of struggling now with some other decks, but you know, there's a lot of removal, but there's some good cards in here, and there's some good synergies. I actually having a lot more fun than I thought I would. Not that I didn't think I wasn't going to have fun. I said it would be okay, but I was having a blast earlier. Now I'm a little fatigued. I'm not a long streamer, so. But I'm having a good time. They never got back to you, Severin? Don't hit me with another shelter, please. Don't hit me with a second shelter. Oh, yeah. That sucks. There's channels on here that I looked them up, and they're you know, they're not any bigger than you, so I don't know what the criteria is. You know, I just played a guy who had 1,000 subs. I'll put your name in the thingy. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Genuinely, I don't know. I was in it at one point, and then I got kicked out for like 3 of them, and then I went back. Genuinely don't know what the criteria is. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what the actual criteria is that... It's completely unknown. This is so different. Can I tell you this, though, guys? This is so different than a regular Croquis deck. Like, legit, he never plays shit like this. This is life gain up the middle. He doesn't play shit like this. Am I right or am I right, man? Like, he doesn't fucking do this. This is so unusual for him. Cecil's very good. Yeah. Cecil's insanely good. I'm not liking this one-winged angel build I did. I'm not nuts about it. I have not had good success with it. We're going to try something else real quick, and then we're going to take a break and be back tonight. As a matter of fact, speaking of demons, Ardean Demon Wall. Chaos the Endless. Counter. Phantom Train. Rakshasa. So how do I get 1/1 counters on the demon wall? How do I get 1/1 counters on it? Ah. How do I get... We have Zodiark too, but they're god. They're not a demon. If he's on the table, you've already lost. 'Cause he's my Valgavoth. So if I did Zombify and then also live or die. Live or die. Make your choice. Maybe one less Arden. Soul Cauldron. It's a 2-drop. We could run Zodiark in it. Demon Wall, Defender, and Menace. It's a good curve card, though. We don't need 1/1 counters that bad. That's the thing. It's not like it's super important. Why don't we put Valg in there anyways, huh? We do need a discard. Do need a discard outlet, so we'll go with Bitter Triumphs. Might need some mill. Self-mill. Dross, I don't think I want to put Dross. He's rotating out. We gotta kind of cool off of him. Let's try this shit pile, huh? Brass monkey, funky, that funky monkey. Wow, long wait. My dulcet tones won't help you erase the brainworm. I know, everyone's got brainworms now. We're having trouble getting in games, guys. We're running out of energy here. That's maybe the actual... What's up, Gobbler? Yeah, it's like we need more people streaming. It's crazy. With all these matchmaking issues, if only there was like a bigger pool of people wanting to play standard builds. It's a good point, Severin. Oh well, I guess there's nothing we can do about that though. We've literally exhausted the amount of people that want to do this. There's nobody else. There's not like 5 people I know personally that would... Just me personally, I know that would want to fucking do this. Basri. Wall. Hideaway. Earth Gainsborough. Ooh, Valgs is up. Probably sheltered by ghosts here. Chocobo, the Chocobo deck. Which one you want to get? Oh yeah, it's hard to say. Hard to say. Going in. Good. Birds, I got my ass kicked by a couple of bird decks. Yeah, they're very powerful. Amelia Benavides again. Going in. Do that. I speak Spanish. I'm Latino. Yeah, Ares is pretty good. But you know who else is pretty good? Giant Valgavoth. He's pretty good too. No, I'm not on Twitch. I'm only streaming YouTube. He's not happy about this. He's not happy about this, guys. You know? He's not happy. I understand. I get it, you know? I get it. Do it, Valgs. Yeah, that's a big hit. That's a big old beefy hit right there. Me da curiosidad cómo aprendiste a hablar español, porque mi padre es chileno. Entonces en mi casa, cuando estoy joven, nosotros habla español en la casa y también viví allá en España y también Brasil y Panamá, muchos lugares donde ellos hablan español. Entonces, mi español no es perfecto. A veces me hacer mistakes, como se dice mistakes, errores en cómo me hablar. Pero creo que puedo hablar más o menos. Me entiende todo. Cuando personas están hablando, puedo entender todo la español, pero hablando más o menos. Y ahora que yo estoy viviendo en los Estados Unidos, no puedo hablar mucho. Cuando vive en Florida, hablar mucho más, porque es Florida, hay muchos latinos, cubanos, dominicanos y cosas como así, pero estoy más norte en el centro de los Estados Unidos y no hay muchos latinos aquí. Entonces no me hablas mucho. Ahora necesito practicar más porque es importante. Mi apellido es Villan. No es Villain, es Villan. Este es mi apellido, es Villan. Es la correcta pronunciación, ¿correcto? Villan. Como Villegas. Es de País Vasco. No, antes, como 6 años atrás, vive en Florida. I'm not in Florida anymore. I lived there for many years. I lived there for a bunch. All right, one more game, guys, and then we're out of here. And we'll be back tonight. No worries. We're doing a 4-hour banger tonight. Probably like midnight to 4 a.m. Crazy long, thick boy stream. Thick, juicy, girthy stream like you wouldn't even believe tonight. Where we're going to play the... We're going to play all kind of stuff. We're not getting any games right now. Good job getting away. Yeah, Florida was going downhill when I was there. Florida's a fucking... I'd never move to Florida. If I got a job, if they're like, we want you to be fucking head of Magic. We want you to fucking do all kind of stuff and be the head of a whole... I don't think I'd move back to Florida. If they're like, you can have $100,000 a year. I don't think there's anything that can get me back to move back to fucking Florida. That whole state is going fucking down the tubes. I grew up there. I moved there when I was in 3rd grade, and I lived there until high school. And as a matter of fact, my high school was Stoneman Douglas, the one that got shot up. I wasn't there when it got shot up. I had graduated a long time ago. But no, that was my high school. Me and my sister both went there. I used to play Magic there all the time. I used to play Magic right across the street. Hi, Jay and Sev. I don't know if you remember. Oh, I'm glad it's now co-stream with me and Sev. That's wonderful. Hi, Jay and Sev. I don't know if you remember. I come into your Abzad deck Mom Range. Mayarlothos Steps. I don't know what that means. You commented on my Abzan Mom Range. Let's go back and look. Let's take a look. Let's look at my comments. Search. I don't see anything that says that. No. Streamer event is up already. Is already up. Yeah. Mayarla. Welcome, Mayarla. Hey, un quesazo. Look at that. No, bro, I'm not upset about it. It's actually pretty funny. I'm not upset about it, man. Of course not. You're always welcome here. The Elish Norn Abzan Rhino deck. It just struck me as funny. It was like, oh, well, Sev's here. Where else would he be? He's here. Oh, no, I'm not fucking mad. What are we fucking mad about? Elish Norn. Okay, so let's take a look at the comments. I don't see it. Demon Wall. Hey, I got Demon Wall too. Okay, we're not hitting anything here. Maya Narlathotep. That's kind of what I figured it was. Oh. Nyarlathotep. Boom. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, got nothing. Pump. Boom. Oh, it's Sebs. Abs and Elish Norn. That sounds actually pretty cool. You know, the tragedy that I ran into with a with what the fuck is it called? With triple color is people don't like them. They're hard to make, you know. No, it's funny. Aiden the Usurper. I can almost get him out. It's like Maya knew to look for you here. Like, oh, I gotta tell Zeb something. Let me go to James' stream. That's where he always is. He's there more than he's in his own stream, to be frank. I don't know why. Oh, that's funny to me. No, don't worry about it. Oh, look, we got Aiden the Usurper. Look at that. Target any number of players. Double block. Okay, we actually got Aiden out. We hard cast Aiden. That's how bad my hand was. I know. I'm just teasing you guys. Don't take anything I'm saying seriously. Don't take it seriously. I would have gone for Aiden personally. Well, he's just gonna kill me now. So block that. My graveyard. Yeah, that was a fucking dog shit hand right there. That was absolutely fucking abysmally bad. That's funny. Wow, that was fucking awful. Okay. I am exhausted at this point. I am going to let you all go off on your way, on your merry way, and we will be back tonight. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to eat dinner. We're going to recharge. Listen, we got a lot of decks to do still, okay? We didn't really get into the Boros equipment yet. We didn't get into the Boros equipment as deep as we'd like to. We certainly haven't done Sephiroth, and we haven't even touched... I haven't even played one game with Rakdos Mages right here. So, we have a lot to do, guys. A lot to do. A lot to do. Create... Wizard. Synapse. Create wizard. Do you know what we have to do, guys? A lot. New record. Yeah, new record for a live stream. This broke all my previous live streaming records. We peaked at... so the hype is real for this set. for this live, I think this is my most watched live ever. We peaked at, how many people did we peak at watching for live? 136 people. That's the highest amount that I've ever gotten for a live stream early access, I think, simultaneously. Which is impressive. And we'll be back tonight, of course. We are going to take a break now, and I will be seeing you tonight. I've been Jay Villainy. You've been great. Thank you so much for coming. We'll be back tonight. We're going again. We're in another 4 hours. Don't fucking miss it. Adios. Go check out Severin, by the way. I'm going to pin his comment right there so you know who I'm talking about. Great content creator. Makes a lot of good stuff. So you see that name right there, you go to click on his channel right there. So give him a follow. Give me an old follow. He does good work. I've been Jay Villainy. You've been great. I'm gonna get out of here before my throat collapses in on itself. Good night, goodbye, farewell, adios. Dragonland song's over, Gobbler. That we played the last one the other night. Now we have Final Fantasy Win theme. Good night, everyone.